Shannon Sharpe from the Club Shay Shay podcast.
Yeah.
He going at Mike Epps.
Word.
Well, Mike Epps really was going at him, but Mike Epps was joking, saying, he didn't want to come on the show, and and then Shannon Sharpe, he got up there like, nah, you lying. You tried to come on the show, and I could show the DMs, and he threatened to, like, when he see Mike Epps, it's gonna be some furniture move, like.
Yeah. Well, I do see a story here that says that they do plan on meeting up at the NBA All-Star Weekend and have a man-to-man conversation.
Oh, they gonna do that? But he was threatening to fight. He was with Chad Ochocinco. You know how they do that live thing?
The nightcap. Yeah.
Yeah, and they said he was like, when he see Mike Epps and all that. See, that's the thing though, right? With like football players, period. Even not NFL. Even high school football, if you played football in high school, they always are overly tough. Like, they just be acting extra tough for no reason. All football dudes do this.
Yeah.
Like, they just act all the way tough. Like, calm down. Like, nah, for real, them football dudes be bug outs. Like, they always doing that, like that extra tough shit. Like, instead of saying, like, nah, he ain't. You know Mike Epps is a comedian.
Right.
You know he was gonna come at you. Man.
Oh, yeah. And I don't think he meant any harm by it, man.
Yeah,
I seen the clip where he said what he said. He didn't mean no harm by it.
Yeah. I mean, he said a joke back to Mike Epps, like, yo, you wearing them tight pants, and I think Mike Epps was questioning his sexuality.
Well, there's always been questions about that, bro, because
he always go to the game with the
his designer. With his designer.
With his
designer.
Stylist.
His stylist or whatever. Yeah.
That's crazy. Keep taking the stylist. Like, having a stylist is crazy. Like that's... I mean, come on.
Is that crazy or is that privilege?
And you could tell who's making, not just Shannon Sharpe, like the men in Hollywood who's making their clothes, because it's fitted and it's looked to, like, if a man makes a woman clothes, he gonna make it real revealing, right?
Okay.
Because he wants to see her curves or
whatever.
And when women wear tight clothes, it's to show off their curves or
their
show
assets.
off their breasts.
Yeah, their
whatever.
Assets, yeah.
Now men is doing that. Even Shannon Sharpe on all of them shows, he got them sweatpants on and they real thin and they tight. And the men wearing the super tight clothes, what are you showing off?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You trying to show that off to somebody. You already got the purse. They always say it's a gun in the purse, but a purse is a purse.
Right.
A woman men been carrying guns before they've been wearing these purses.
Absolutely.
Like, and I don't care how much your purse costs, it's still a purse. I like, it don't matter. Yo, I paid $89 billion for this purse. It's a purse. What's in that purse? Oh, they always say they're gun and drugs. Well, that's stupid. Y'all keep saying this stuff. Police run up, yo, let me get that purse. Like, nah, we was told y'all got guns and drugs in the purses. Listen, man. I'm not for the purse thing. You rock with the purse thing?
No, but I have seen it. I think Cam Newton does it too.
Oh no, I think all the football dudes do that.
So, but it's a fashion thing. I don't think it's a thing of like questioning sexuality because of it.
I'm not saying that you. Damn, how can I say that without saying that? I'm not saying you
a part of the LGBTQ community.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you might be curious. Because why you got that purse? You didn't grow up with a purse. Like, your mother didn't get you a purse as a little boy.
Right.
As a teenager. But especially in my era. I know if you wore a purse in the early 90s and in my community.
Yeah. But you just
was going to have it hard. You was going to have a hard time.
Absolutely. But you just said it. You said that you noticed these people were being more weird.
Mm-hmm.
So That's why I said earlier that if either they're talking weird or saying weird stuff, the world, the earth is flat, whatever the case may be, or they're wearing these purses to like, oh, we get to go with my outfit, or they wear these outlandish outfits and hats and skirts or whatever.
Because they do be matching.
Yeah, right.
The guys be matching it, and they call it like, they don't call it a purse. They call it something else. I don't know, but it looked like a purse.
Right,
Even when Indiana Jones back in the days was doing that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They call it a satchel. It was still a purse to me. I still said like, nah, that's a purse. That's not like, that's like a mama purse. Something like your mother had that big purse. She got everybody's birth certificates and social security cards, and she got snacks. She got all of that.
Right, yeah. I get it.
It's too much accessories that men is having right now. All we should have is a wallet.
Yeah.
Just a wallet. You don't need, if you got guns, you have a holster. Put it in a holster. Not like if you got drugs, you might have to suitcase that thing. But don't put it in no purse, man. Y'all got your birth certificates, kids' birth certificates.
So what
Come on, man, in the purse.
What do you think is going to happen when these two men sit down? Do you think he's going to offer Mike Epps come on Club Shay Shay, or you think
this might be a rollout for real,
Yeah.
Like because he's had he can't say like, I guess he was kind of trying to put it like, oh, Mike Epps ain't big enough, but you had Earthquake, you had Ricky Smiley,
right,
and Mike Epps is bigger than Earthquake and Ricky Smiley.
Absolutely.
So I just think it might could be like some type of rollout, some type of marketing tool, because with the Monique joint, it did numbers. The Cat Williams joint did like amazing numbers. So maybe he was like, I can't go on right now. Let's create some type of riff, some type of beef. Let's create this beef, and then people would really watch it.
Kind of like two hip hop artists to say, like a little fuse, like
a little fake beef.
Yeah,
that's probably happened with podcasts.
You do a little diss track. I do a diss track. We do a music video and diss each other for a little bit. Then we'll go on tour together.
Man, I think it's easier ways to get things done, except for those type of antics.
Yeah,
the fake antics like that. We hate each other. I think there's way better ways, because y'all might be faking it, right? But the fans is going super duper hard.
Oh yeah,
over this stuff. It might be even people losing their lives.
And the perception of it is what draws the fans to like get on social media and say this and say that, and make it fuel it even further.
And you don't see no other groups of people do this besides black people. You don't really see that.
That's true. I really don't.
You don't see white people doing that. You don't see Latinos doing that. You don't see Asians doing that. You don't see no other groups of people doing that.
We don't see Latinos doing it, but guess what? We're not in Mexico neither.
They might be doing it.
I believe if we were in Mexico, we would probably see that.
I don't know.
Because
I think we in Mexico right here. Every time I look outside, I'm pretty sure I'm in Mexico. I'm pretty sure I see
they're taking over slowly but surely.
Yeah, I see that the ugly corn they eat with the seasoning and all that type of stuff on the corn, seasoning on the fruit, all type of stuff. So I think I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But I just say if we went to their country, because they're more known for the drug cartel, different things like that. So if you got artists that are part of a different, certain part of Mexico, or this state versus that state, you might see a beef or something like that go down.
Yeah.
Probably more violent than what you would see here.
Yeah, definitely. And that speaks on something. And I've said that before on this podcast. Every group is the number one killer of their own group. So you know how we say black on black crime, everybody. Right. What about black on? Like, white people are the number one killers of white people. Asians are the number one killers of Asians. Latinos are the number one killers of Latinos.
Right.
But what's the only one we hear of is black on black crime.
Right, we do.
You never hear nobody say, what about white on white crime? They have that too. They're the number one killers. But our thing is, they made that a thing to say, well, y'all don't deserve nothing because you guys kill each other. Right. y'all the only ones who do this.
It's a way of
like no one else does.
It's a way of brainwashing us when we see that cop kill that young black kid.
Yeah, and then what's always the whole thing when you see people online? The first thing they say is, "Well, we kill each other, so they should have the right to kill us too." Like that's what they really saying. Yo, we kill each other, so they should have the right to kill us too.
Yeah,